Good morning, guys. It's Friday. Friday. Oh my God, that's wishful thinking. It's Monday. Why did I say Friday? Total wishful thinking. It's Monday. I'm not happy about it being Monday. I don't want to go to work. If you hear that funny noise, that's the coffee pot finishing up. So I'm getting ready to make my coffee, grab my smoothie, and I also am getting ready to heat up my soup for lunch. So I'm just getting everything all together so I can head out on this very frigid, cold day to go to work. Hoping for a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is gonna be today's soup. This is one of my favorites. And that sound would be the dishwasher. Doing all kinds of stuff this morning. Guys, this morning is just going too weird. It's like first I say it's Friday. Then it's like I went to feed the fish and I couldn't find two of them. And so I'm searching around, figuring out what in the world's going on with the fish. And then finally they came out. Well, I spent so much time jacking with that I almost forgot my soup. It was done. Thank goodness the microwave beeps at you when something's done and you haven't opened the door. So I got my soup ready, got that in the car, got in my car, got ready to leave, and I was like, oh crap, I don't have my Fitbit because my Fitbit needed to be charged. So I went in to get it and realized I put it in the little charger thing, but I didn't have it plugged in. So then I brought it out to the car because I have like a USB, the charger thing that you can put in your car. So I'm charging it in the car. Boy, that guy ran the light big time. So I put it in the car. Then I got back in the car, got ready to leave, and I was like, crap, I forgot my smoothie. So I had to go back in, get the smoothie out of the fridge, shake it up, put the lid and everything on. So I got my smoothie. It's like, Jiminy Christmas. And then I was like, okay, let me make sure I've got my work bag, my purse. I finally got my yarn in the mail. So I've got a work project, my soup. It's like, Jiminy. So I hope the day goes better than the morning. But remember, this has happened to me before where my morning has been kind of crap, but then the day goes fine. So I'm hoping for a good day. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit the reset button. Oh damn, we don't have reset buttons. Oh well, I'll let you know how it went later. All of this should be melting this week. Hi guys, the Monday workday is over. It wasn't too bad of a day. It ended up not being bad the way the morning had started. Trying to get situated here because my Fitbit still isn't all the way charged, and so I was going to charge it some more on the way home. Since I'm not doing any walking right now, it can charge some more. If you're wondering what it is that I wear, it's a Fitbit Blaze. It's got like the thing, and you pop the I don't know, the guts out, and then the charger looks like this. You pop it in there. There, and now it's gonna charge. So hopefully by the time I get home, it'll be the rest of the way charged. But at least on the way to work, it got charged enough for me to be able to use it for walking and everything. To track my steps for the day. But yeah, today there's had a couple meetings, and there's a system that I need to learn about and get access to use as part of my new job. So I took the training for it today, requested the access. So hopefully I'll get the excess soon, and so then I can start playing around with it and figuring it out and everything. So, but other than that, it was just a normal work day. Had my soup for lunch. I'm gonna get home, knit on my current scarf for a little bit longer, make my healthy choice meal. It'll either be one of the like TV dinners that has like a meat and a vegetable and a side, or one of the Healthy Choice Cafe steamers with some vegetables, and then have a Greek yogurt for a snack later, and then go to bed and get up and start all over again. So I will talk to you again soon. This is what's for dinner tonight. These you cook in the microwave. And this is what I was trying to say the other day. Last week I think I said cantaloupe and sweet potato, but I meant cauliflower. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. I'm just getting ready to make my soup, grab my smoothie, make my coffee, and head out the door. So I'll be heading out in probably 5 to 10 minutes. But I hope it's a good day. It is so windy outside. It's warming up a little bit this week. I think like yesterday, I think I might have showed you a little bit of the snow. It's all gone. It's like it got up in the 40s yesterday, and then it got really windy towards the like mid part of the day. And I mean, it's really windy right now. I can hear all the wind outside. So it's supposed to be in the 40s again today. So all the snow is going to be gone, and it's been nice to not have that bitter air going into the lungs. But then this weekend, possibly a winter storm, but we'll see. It's still, you know, a long way away. But anyway, I'm hoping for a good day, and I'll talk to you again soon. This is going to be my soup for today. Beef with country vegetables. Yay. All the snow melted. Hi guys, Tuesday workday's done. Today was an interesting one, not because of work though. Those of you who use Facebook will know what I'm talking about, but Facebook has this thing where every day it can show you memories. It's got like this little section called On This Day. So it will show you things that you posted on that day, or maybe you were tagged in a post or something. And so this morning I was looking on Facebook and on my morning break, and my memory today was on this day in 2015, I was in the hospital because I had had my second heart attack. And I was giving people updates on Facebook, you know, because I can tell a whole lot more people at once. And so that was the memory I had today. Well, I shared it on Facebook, and I put on it a comment that like was above the picture and everything, because the picture was of me in a hospital bed, just kind of, you know, smiling at the camera, the oxygen and everything. And I put on there, this is a memory, or Facebook reminded me of this from 2 years ago. And I don't remember exactly what all I said, but basically, you know, this was a memory from 2 years ago. Hopefully I don't ever have to deal with this again. Gee, thanks for the reminder, Facebook kind of thing. Posted it. People do that all the time. They share, you know, things that, and it even has like this big orange block at the top that'll say memory from such and such a date. Like it said memory 1/10/2015. So I did that, and then I just went about my business. Working along, and then all of a sudden my cell phone rings. I see that it's my mother, and I'm like, oh no, what's going on? And I answer the phone, and she's like, what's going on, honey? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she goes, well, are you in the hospital? I'm like, no, that's a post from 2 years ago. I put on there that it was a post from 2 years ago. Apparently my dad saw it. All he saw was the picture. He must not have even read what I wrote. And so my mom's like, oh, how embarrassing. Well, I'm glad everything's okay. Are you working? I'm like, yeah, I'm working. So she's like, okay, well, I'll let you go. And silly dad hung up. I'm thinking everything's fine, right? I looked back on the post to see if my dad had said anything, and he had put a comment that said something about, I hope you're okay, you could call us, or something like that. And my brother Jimmy had responded, Dad, it's a post from a long time ago. And so my brother Jimmy caught on immediately that it was exactly what it was intending to be, was just a look at this memory Facebook showed me today. But then a little bit later, I'm in a meeting, and I keep hearing my phone vibrate because I had it on vibrate in my purse. So I pulled the phone out, and there's a message, there's a text from my sister-in-law. We're praying for you. And I'm like, at first I was like, why? And I was like, oh crap, I know. I was like, I put it, that post was from 2 years ago. I'm perfectly fine. I'm sitting at work. And she's like, oh, kind of like my mom, oh, Dad. And then I get a text from my husband. Is everything okay? I'm like, yeah. Do you have something you want to tell me? I'm like, no. I said, what's going on? Is somebody texting you? Well, Ricky called me, one of my other brothers, saying, trying to find out about you, and I told him you were fine as far as I knew, and so I told him what was going on. But it's like, oh my God. But apparently that was my dad's fault too, because he had told my sister-in-law and my other brother. I don't know what, but it's like, oh my God. So then I put another post, and I said, geez, I can't even share memories, or this is the last time I'm going to share a memory, because unfortunately I've unintentionally freaked my family out. And, but I guess it shows they care about me. It doesn't show that a certain person, my dad, can read, but so yeah, that was just, I thought that was kind of funny. It was a little irritating too, to be honest, but it was funny. Just, like I said, it goes to show that people love me, and I'm grateful for that. But that was my excitement for the day. It was just a normal work day, meetings, that kind of just work stuff that I can't talk about. So, but that's it. So I'll talk to you again soon. So here's what's for dinner tonight: country fried chicken and some mixed veggies. This is one of my favorites. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, and it's the same thing like every other morning. I'm just getting ready to make my coffee, cook my soup, grab my smoothie, and head out the door and hope for a good day. It's Wednesday, so at least the week is almost halfway over, so I will talk to you guys soon. This is the soup for today. That sound you hear is the coffee pot, if you hear it. Split pea and ham. I like this a lot. It is a really smoky flavor. It's really good. I like it, and it's nice and thick. And I always feel really full and filled up. Oh, here's my school ring. Hi guys. So the Wednesday work day is over. is really windy out. It's kind of funny because today it got up in the 50s, but then tomorrow is supposed to be down in the 30s, and then Friday they're talking about freezing rain. So I would rather have snow because freezing rain turns into ice. Just trying to think if I had anything really to say. I really don't. I am gonna stop at the grocery store on my way home because I need some almond milk, and that's what I use in my smoothies. And then I think I saw in the ad that they had the soups that I like on sale. I don't know if the sale is still going or not, but I'm gonna look, and I'm also gonna look those Healthy Choice dinners that I really like. Last night, one of the ones that's like one of my favorites is the chicken fried chicken. And I was heating the oven up to cook my dinner last night, and my husband's like, oh, I'd like to have one of those. So I sacrificed and gave him my other one. And I have some other kinds left, but those ones, they don't have everywhere. Like at the Walmart grocery store, they don't have the chicken fried chicken. But they do have it at a grocery store around here called Price Chopper, but they are about $1 more a piece than like Walmart or Hy-Vee. So Hy-Vee is where I'm going tonight, so I'm gonna check to see if they have the Healthy Choice dinners, and if they do, if they have the chicken fried chicken. That one, and there's one that's lemon pepper fish. Those two are my two favorites. I like a lot of them, but those are the two that I really like. So yeah, nothing exciting. I'm just going to the grocery store, but I'm gonna put on some sunglasses because the sun is bright. It's funny because there's a car that like zoomed past me. You might have even seen it. And then it's like he zoomed past me for nothing because he's just right in front of me, but oh well. Okay, that's all for now. I'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, it's me again. They're doing a little thing on the radio where they were reading like a Dear Abby or something like that. Well, that got him in a conversation about proposals and marriage and all that. And I thought it started bringing up really good memories for me, so I thought I would share real quick how my husband proposed to me, because I thought it was really creative and very sweet, and it wasn't fancy. Like, we didn't go to some fancy restaurant or anything like that. It was at my apartment. Whenever he stayed living at home until we got married. I had moved out because my family moved to New Hampshire and I wanted to stay here, so that's a story for another time, and I told it quite a while ago. But anyway, you know, I'm a giant child inside. You guys know this from the kinds of things I buy and stuff. But I was telling him a story about how I had a Lite-Brite. You know Lite-Brite? Isn't that what it's called? Where you put the little pegs in and you make pictures and stuff? Well, I had one of those when I was a kid and I really loved it and had a lot of fun with it, and I had mentioned to him that I would really like to have one of those again. And so one day he had come over to my apartment and he brought me a gift, and it was a Lite-Brite, which I thought was really sweet. Well, when I was a kid, I think they came with a light bulb. I don't know, but at least at the time, and I don't know if now they do or not, but at the time he bought it, either it didn't come with a light bulb or he told me it didn't come with a light bulb. So he also had a package of the light bulbs in there, and on one of the bulbs he had written, "Will you marry me?" And so it's like I was on the floor, I opened the present, and then I was looking at the bulbs because In my mind, I was thinking these bulbs are used because there's writing on it. And at the same time, I'm thinking that all of a sudden he's like kneeling down on one knee, and then it clicked immediately that I saw the word Mary and then on the light bulb, and then he asked me, will you marry me? And you know, he had the ring and everything, but I just thought that was so sweet. Yes, I do still have the light bright. Yes, I still have the light bulb. And that was just really, really sweet. The funny thing is we were dating in high school. So we started dating when I was almost 17. He was already 17. And we got married when I was 23. Yeah. Anyway, we dated for 7 years before we actually were married. And so after, you know, a lot of those years passed by, I kept waiting because, you know, when you're dating somebody for a long time and you kind of know that eventually you're going to get married, but you haven't been proposed to or anything yet. And one time I even kind of gave him the ultimatum, you know, where if I'm wasting my life here, please tell me, because I want to have kids someday, blah, blah, blah. But one time, like, I think it was a couple of years, it was either a year or, you know, 2 before he actually proposed, he took me to dinner at a really nice restaurant, and this was around my birthday, and he had a ring box, and he passed the ring box across the table, and I thought, oh God, this is it. It wasn't it. He had bought me a ring, but it was just a pretty, like, ring. It wasn't even like a promise ring or anything. It was just a pretty ring, but it was like he could tell that, because, you know, I'm all geared up thinking, oh my God, he's gonna propose, and then I open the box and I see what kind of ring it is. It didn't even look anything like an engagement ring or anything. And I think he could tell, well, what's wrong? And oh, nothing, thank you, this is really pretty. But then I did tell him, you know, some months later that was really disappointing. But anyway, that story on the radio just made me think of when he proposed to me, and I thought that was really sweet the way he did it, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. So I'll talk to you again. Hey there. It has gotten like really cold. The temperature's just like plummeted between the time I went in the store and came out. They had everything, and not only did they have the soup on sale, they had the healthy choice dinners on sale. So they were $2. At Walmart they're $2.50. At here they're normally $2.50, and then at Price Chopper they're like $3.50. But anyway, I got soups, and I got more dinners, and I got some cocoa roasted almonds, the 100-calorie packs. I like to have like almonds as snacks. I got some cheese sticks. I got some more frozen steamable vegetables. I got some Mission carb balance tortillas. I didn't get the carb balance because I'm necessarily watching my carbs. I got the carb balance because they have so much fiber in them. Because I want to add with my soup, I'm gonna pack a tortilla too. So yeah, they had everything I needed. I was so happy. And I got a surprise for my husband, since I got him a long sleeve Chiefs t-shirt, since they were the AFC West champions, and he didn't get one of those, so I got him one of those as a surprise. So I'm excited to give that to him. Tonight is his pool night, so maybe he'll wear it. I don't know. But I get to go home, and I'm gonna have a shower, some tea, maybe finish up either a hat that I have on a loom or a scarf I have on a loom, and watch some ghosty shows. So I was just really happy the grocery store had everything I was looking for. And that's it. I'll talk to you next time. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday. This feels like the week that is lasting forever, but I'm just getting ready to get all my stuff gathered together, start making my soup, my coffee, grab my smoothie, all the normal stuff I do in the mornings. And I'll talk to you again soon. This is the soup for today. And then also to go with my soup, what I was mentioning yesterday, I've got these tortillas. Just as an extra little thing on the side. Hi guys. Thursday workday is done. So tomorrow I get to work from home. And since I work for a bank, I have Monday off. And I work from home tomorrow. Did I say that already? I think I did. I don't know if I did. It's been a long day. But we are currently under a ice storm warning. It goes into effect at 9 o'clock in the morning and doesn't end until like Sunday night. But I don't think the ice is supposed to start until Friday afternoon. But they were saying that rush hour tomorrow is going to be a mess. So even if I didn't normally work from home on Friday, I would be working from home on Friday. So I don't want to be in that mess. I likely will stay home the whole weekend because it's supposed to start Friday, go into Saturday, and then there's supposed to be a break, and then it's going to start back up Saturday night and last into Sunday. And they're calling for like 3/4 of an inch of ice, which is enough, of course, to take down power lines and tree branches and things like that. Where I live, we very rarely lose power because the majority of our power lines are underground. So unless the line at like the main pole or whatever comes down, we should be okay power-wise. So, and we have plenty of groceries. I might text my husband when I get home and have him maybe pick up a little bit more milk. But I would much rather have snow than ice any day. Ice is just so much more treacherous and damaging. But it's like really cold again today. The funny thing is the temperature is actually lower than it was yesterday, but it feels warmer because yesterday was really windy. So it's like you couldn't get away from the cold, you know, where today's not windy. And I don't know why my phone is like lighting me up. I don't know. Look all like super bright. Do I look super bright to you? But anyway, I just wanted to tell you about the ice storm. And I'm just headed home. And so since something's going on with the camera and it doesn't want to show the picture right, I'll go ahead and say I'll talk to you later. Hi guys, today is Friday. The good thing about working from home is I can have a robe on over my clothes because I'm freezing. I have the heat bumped up to 70 and I don't want to go any higher than that, but we are under a ice storm warning that's supposed to start here in just a little bit. And I just saw like a dust mote go by. Anyway, it's supposed to start here in a little bit and then last the rest of the day into Saturday, and then I guess stop for a little bit on Saturday, but then Saturday night and all day Sunday. It's supposed to be ice, and they're calling for between 3/4 of an inch to an inch of ice. That's really scary because that's really bad amount of ice. Any of you that live in colder climates that have dealt with ice before, you know that's the kind that takes down power lines and tree branches. So I'm hoping maybe the temperature goes up a little higher and we don't get as much ice as that because, and we don't normally lose power. I think I said this yesterday because most of our power lines are underground. So hopefully we'll be okay with the power. We've got plenty of groceries, so nothing to worry about there. It's just the cold, but I think I'm going to stay in all weekend. There's no reason to chance going out. There's nothing I need. I have plenty of yarn here. I have plenty of tea, so I think I'm good. But like I said, it's Friday, so I'm working from home. So got a few meetings and stuff, so I'm just hoping that the day goes by fast so I can start my 3-day weekend. 3-day weekend. Excited about that. So yeah, that's it. Not much more to say right now, but I will talk to you again soon. I'm going to stay all cozied up. I'm getting ready to go make another hot tea. So I've had 3 cups of coffee. I normally only have 2, so I'm feeling some caffeine going. This is the tea I'm about to have. This is my brand of tea kettle. I've been asked before. I may finish this box off today. So I am headed to make another cup of tea. I forgot to tell you guys, I weighed myself this morning and I lost 1 more pound. So that's 5 total in 2 weeks. I'm excited. I think that's good. And I'm happy. But let me show you, my husband, he knows that I'm being good. But look, can you see that behind me? Do you see that behind me? I'll show you. It is powdered donuts, but I'm not touching them. Nope, no way. And look what else. Apples, yeah, that's well and good. But the stuff for cheese dip, come on, ain't touching it. Nope. These are a brand new kind of apple exclusive to Hy-Vee. We heard about them on the news this morning. They're called Pizzazz. I'm going to have one at lunch. I'll let you know if they're any good. This is going to be lunch today. I'm getting ready to wash this apple and slice it. Okay guys, my verdict on the Pizzazz apples that Hy-Vee just got, they're like exclusive to Hy-Vee, are, oh, and by the way, this is what I wash my fruits and vegetables with. It gets the wax right off. You just spray it on, you take like a paper towel and wipe it down, like scrub it in, and then you rinse it with water, dry it off, and there you have it. If you like Granny Smith apples, you probably would like this. It's a tiny bit sweeter than a Granny Smith, but it still has like that sweet sour thing going. I only ate 1 full thing and part of that one, but it's pretty good. Although my husband said these were really pretty pricey. I don't know that they'd be worth more than like a Fuji apple. I love Fuji apples, so just my verdict. Now I'm going to continue eating this and my lunch. Is this a terrifying look or what? I have never had a face mask like this. It's really pretty cool. My best friend got me a set of masks for Christmas last year, and this is the first time I've used one like this. It's like 2 pieces, and it's super thick, and the bottom part goes over your ears, which kind of is hurting my ears just a tiny bit, but you're supposed to leave it on for 20 minutes, and it's like all stretchy and thick. It's really cool. What's neat about it is it's not all wet. It's like the other side of it is like a gel. See how it's like a gel? It feels really cool. It looks really bad, but it feels really comfortable, except for the ear thing's kind of weird. But it's Dr. Jart, which I think is like a pricey kind of mask, so maybe I'll look like 10 years younger when I take it off. We'll see. I do feel really weird though. But it's Friday pampering time. Just got out of a bath. Just waiting to brush my hair out. I did a conditioning treatment, and so yeah, just wanted to show you how weird I look. Almost time to come off. Time to come off. My skin feels really good, and it's not sticky or anything, but I don't think it looks any different. But it sure feels nice. So it's Saturday morning, and this is just the preliminary layer of ice. Hot tub melts it a little bit when it comes on, but if you can see the glaze, everything's glazed. The poor dog, when he came out. This is just the beginning. Later it's supposed to get like really thick, and I'm standing outside freezing my butt off, but I think I wish it wasn't going to get any worse, but we're supposed to get quite a bit more ice later. Hopefully they'll be wrong though, but that's the little bit. Hi guys, it is Saturday afternoon and it's really cold out and the rest of the ice storm is on its way still, so I'm just hanging out at home. I did a little bit of cleaning, vacuuming, dusting, that kind of stuff. Now I'm sitting here watching Animal Planet, currently a show called A Vet Life, and I'm knitting a hat that I would hopefully finish today using some leftover yarn. That's Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It's just called Black and White. It looks kind of zebra-ish. So I have this little patch I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance, so I'm gonna put it on there when I get done with it. But I'm just working on this, and then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna get up off my butt, make me something to eat, and then just keep on relaxing on this cold weekend. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the weekly vlog up now. Nothing else interesting. So yeah, that's it. But I hope you all have a really good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.